My name is Lee Goldman Keikel, and I wrote the book Perseverance, One Holocaust Survivor's Journey from Poland to America, which has been adapted by Lawrence McCullough for Prime Stage Theater. My father owned a jewelry store, G&S Jewelry, in Squirrel Hill, and he decided in the late 1970s to record his life story onto cassette tapes. He began to record his story of pre-war life in Łódź, Poland, through his time in the Łódź ghetto and in concentration camps, up through liberation and coming to Pittsburgh in late 1950. I found a box of tapes and brought them home and put them in my closet. And they sat there until 2015, when my son Jason suggested that I listen to the tapes before we took a trip to Europe. And then I began listening a little bit at a time to his amazing, remarkable story. And at one point in the tapes, he asks that someone please put his story into a book. And that's how I decided, with my family's urging, that I needed to put this book together. This production is being put on by Prime Stage Theater, and the Holocaust Center of Pittsburgh is in partnership, and many other people. The NEA grant is very impactful for everyone. I think they see how meaningful this is going to be. When I was getting to the end of my writing process, I was reading through my very last chapter, getting ready to turn it over to get this book printed. And that day that I was reading, the Tree of Life massacre happened. It reminded me that there is still anti-Semitism. I think it's just so important to continue to tell these stories. People need to hear this, and we need to focus on the good.
My name is Jason Keikel. My grandfather was Melvin Goldman, and my mother, Lee Goldman Keikel, wrote the book Perseverance, which has been adapted to be this play, or the plot of the play. Follows my grandfather's life story as he tells it later in his life. So he's middle-aged and reflecting back on his upbringing and his early life and his childhood in Łódź, growing up in Poland.
My name is E McCullough. I'm the playwright who was commissioned to adapt the book, Perseverance, into a stage play by Prime Stage Theater. After the board of directors decided to create this play on a commission as part of the Engage program that we do with the Holocaust Center of Pittsburgh every year, and to take this story and do it, and they have different stories every year. The idea is that you want to actually start doing the research, and in this case the research is easier than other plays because the people who the story is about live in Pittsburgh. The Goldman family is still here. There was so much to what he already had on the page. His thoughts, his insights. And the other thing about Melvin Goldman and this story is he may have started out as an ordinary person, but his story is now extraordinary.